What's up and welcome back to the We Are Investing channel, a channel that is dedicated in investing and personal finance. On this video, we are going to be talking about MP Materials. This is a stock that I love, this is a stock that we are bullish on, and this is a stock that I recommended well before the stock took off. So with that being said, a way that you can track all investments that we make on the We Are Investing channel is by joining the Patreon, which also gives you access to a Discord server of around 200 members right now, but it is growing. I will provide a link down below if you are interested in joining the Patreon. On this video, we are going to go over some news regarding this stock. We're going to take a look at the charts, take a look at the performance, and then we'll wrap up the video with my overall thoughts on MP Materials. Do I think it's a good buy right now at the current levels? And what is my overall strategy long term with MP Materials? We are up big in the stock. Do I plan to sell? Do I plan to hold? What am I going to be doing with MP Materials moving forward? And one last thing before we proceed any further, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smashing that like button. Turn that baby blue. It goes a long way in helping this channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Alright, so we did two videos on MP Materials back when it was a SPAC trading under ticker symbol FVAC. The first video that I did, I called it the best stock to buy now. I was extremely bullish on this company as soon as I dived into their investor presentation. We made this video 149 days, 10 hours ago, 10 hours, 23 minutes, and 12 seconds ago to be precise. And then we followed that up with another video, best stock for 10x returns investing in the United States of America. We made this video 64 days, 11 hours, 12 minutes, and 10 seconds ago. Now, yesterday, the CEO of MP Materials was on Mad Money with Jim Cramer for an interview. And in that interview, he stated that MP Materials is a picks and shovel play for the EV market.
Picks and shovels play? What is that?
Well, the term picks and shovels originates from the gold rush. A lot of people tried to get gold during the gold rush, and a lot of them were not successful. However, those that made picks and shovels were very successful because they sold picks and shovels to all the gold miners, and they made a ton of money while only a select few of the gold miners actually made money. So a picks and shovels play is an indirect way to invest in a gold mine. In this case, the gold mine is the EV sector. We know that not all EV manufacturers are going to be successful. However, if you can supply to all EV manufacturers, then you will be successful yourself. And that can be displayed through these statements. Whatever the battery technology is, we think we are a picks and shovels play for the movement. And that is because the materials that they pull from the earth are used in magnets, and magnets are used in the electric motors, not batteries. So if batteries are lithium or whatever they are, it does not matter what material the battery is made from, doesn't matter about the battery technology. All that matters is that every car is going to have an electric motor, and each electric motor has magnets. And within the magnets, you're going to need the material that MP Materials provides. So that material that they provide is going to be in every single electric motor, and it's also used in other stuff. Our cell phone, drones, defense technology, so many things use this NdPr mineral that they get from their Mountain Pass plant. They also state that they're agnostic to whatever OEM wins. It doesn't matter if it's Tesla, Rivian, Arrival, GM, Ford, Volkswagen, any of them. We will be successful no matter what company comes out on top, because all of those companies are going to be using electric motors. And like I said, they're going to need these kinds of materials in their motors. So MP Materials is an indirect way to invest in the EV sector. But you're not only investing in the EV sector when you invest in MP Materials. You're also investing in other sectors, cell phones being a huge one, but another one is defense. In mid-November, the Department of Defense announces rare earth element award to strengthen domestic industrial base. MP Materials owns the largest rare earth element mining operation outside of China, and they've been awarded a DPA Title III Technology Investment Agreement to establish domestic processing capabilities for light rare earth elements, LREE. Those elements are critical to numerous defense and commercial applications, including petroleum refining, glass additives, and magnets used in electric vehicle drivetrain motors, and precision-guided munitions. So that just goes to show that MP Materials is also a play on defense. And the cool thing with MP Materials is that they're in America, and we cannot depend on another country for the defense of America. And that is why it is so crucial to get these jobs back in America, to get these plants, to get these mines in America, so that we are not reliant on another country. And MP Materials is the biggest U.S. mine for the material that they extract. Now, MP Materials also reported earnings on November 23rd, and these earnings were phenomenal, and that could be another reason why the share price is increasing so much. In the most recent earnings for the third quarter, they announced that revenue grew 52% year over year to $41 million US. Net income increased 4.2 times year over year to $14.6 million, and adjusted EBITDA grew 159% year over year to $11.6 million. Now, I would expect that as demand for these materials continues to grow, that MP Materials will continue to increase their earnings, and that is going to be good for their stock. However, there is going to be a ceiling because they're only going to be able to produce an X amount of material per quarter. They cannot extract more than they have, and at one point, their extraction is going to run out. They're going to run out of supply in their Mountain Pass plant. They're going to have to look elsewhere. And that is going to bring up some challenges for this company because getting new mines situated takes a lot of time. There's a lot of regulations that you have to battle through, and you also need to find the materials in the first place. But that is long term. Right now, over the next couple years, I do not think you need to worry about that, but that is something to consider when you invest in MP Materials. How high can the stock really go? Because there is a ceiling in how much they can produce. There is no ceiling in how much they can charge. They could increase their prices, but they can only increase their prices so much before a client will look elsewhere. Alright, if we take a look at the stock, it trades under ticker symbol MP on the New York Stock Exchange. And you can see that over the last year, the stock is up 229%. And in the last day, the stock is up 15.55%. They had their interview on Mad Money yesterday. There might be a lot of people finding out about this company right now, and that could be the reason why the stock is at all-time highs. I mean, the stock has had crazy gains since their earnings. They are up 133% in the last month. And in the last 5 days, the stock is up 27.96%. Now, there is no doubt that MP Materials is on a tremendous rally right now. They are setting higher highs and higher lows. And that's a good zone to trade a stock because it can continue to go higher and you can make some money in the short term. But as an investment, is right now a good share price to get into MP Materials? I'm not so sure about that. I probably would wait for a pullback. And I can tell you what I'm going to be doing with MP Materials right now. We got into a position at around $12 to $13 a share. We are up a tremendous amount on MP Materials. And what I'm going to be doing very soon is I'm going to be trimming my position. I am going to be removing some of the risk off the table. I'm going to be locking in some of my gains, and I'm going to let some shares ride even longer. Because the stock is up so much right now, I am not so sure how much higher it's going to go. It could start to fall, and I want to remove that risk. I want to protect my assets. It's been a great trade. We are up over 100% in less than 6 months. So it's been a tremendous trade. We are very happy, and I'm always a fan of trimming your position when you're up and making sure that you make money in the long run. We're going to be buying ourselves a nice little cashmere sweater with that extra money that we made off of MP Materials. So with that being said, we will be ringing the register. Let me know what you plan to do with MP Materials. Are you a fan of this stock? Do you want to invest in MP Materials? Are you invested, or are you just trading MP Materials? Let me know in the comments down below. But that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Please remember that there is a Patreon page where you get access to a Discord server of around 200 members, and you can follow all the trades that we do on the We Are Investing channel, because we post as soon as we make any new investments or trades on the Patreon. There's also a Facebook group. Links are provided down below. There's also a promotional link to Webull that can get you 2 free stocks worth up to $1,600. And on top of that, if you refer Webull to 2 friends, you will get an additional 10 free stocks on top of that. It's a stellar deal. Links are provided down below. That wraps it up. Thank you so much for your time. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing. And together, we are invincible. See ya!